Hello everybody, this is episode 39, day 42 of our Grand Island adventure. Today Ewan puts up the joists for the landing at the top of the stairs, removes some of the copper pipe that leads from the boiler room to the cold water tank in the attic, and orders the floorboards from Madden's Builders Merchants. But to start the video, here's a few pictures of the ride-on mower Ewan picked up yesterday. It needs a bit of work to get it going, but will be a very good addition to the arsenal, so he can keep the garden under control. Once he gets it under control, of course.
Well, it's week 7, day 1 of this adventure, and the goal today was to build the landing at the top of the stairs. So if I go up Steve's ladders, I've just got a piece here I can safely walk across, like so, and these two pieces here I've just put down so that I can walk on them. Pop that there for a minute. So what I have is, under that 7-inch piece there, I've got a piece that's bolted into the wall. Light's not very good, is it? I've got a piece that's bolted into the wall. It's got a good that much of a bolt in there. And then I've got a 7-inch piece on top of it, and I've got a 7-inch piece underneath. And this piece here I screwed into these two side pieces weeks ago. It seems like weeks ago anyway. And all I've done is I've laid that 7-inch piece there on top of that, and I've screwed it in that way, and I've screwed it in that way, and I've screwed that in that way. So there's 2 screws going in there, and then there's 4 or 5 screws going in there. Same at the other side. And then that 7-inch piece there, I've got screws screwed up underneath as well. And then when it comes to putting the top on, I'm going to make sure it's screwed down a lot, because I want this to be...
Stupid Cupid, you're a real mean guy.
Right. Somebody from England, I'll see if it's a spam call in a minute. So basically this just needs topping now. This will be the top step. There'll be a step up into that bedroom, just like there's a step up into this bedroom. So it'll be a case of walking up the stairs, onto the landing, and then step up. Seems easy enough for me. So I'll just put these 2 pieces back down again, because I might want to walk up on here again tomorrow. Okay. Also what I've done, there's a bunch of pipes coming out of a hole there from the kitchen area, from the boiler room. This is the plastic pipe that feeds the cold water tank. There's still some copper pipe up there that I've got to take down once all this flooring is safe enough for me to not be afraid to walk on. This pipe's going to get changed soon anyway. Wow, now all I have to do is turn around on this rickety piece of wood. It's not really, but it feels it. It's 18mm, so it's fairly safe. And get back down onto the ladder. So that's one thing I've done today, the landing. And then another thing is the pipes. I'm going to leave this piece up here for now. I might need it tomorrow. I also went down to Madden's, my friendly neighbourhood builders merchants at Balladreen, and I ordered the flooring, the floorboards for here. And they said to me, oh yes, we can't deliver until Wednesday because nobody's going in your direction today. So I'm also expecting, where are they? Where did I put them? Oh yeah, in the kitchen, bathroom. I'll just go quickly into the bathroom. I can't see in the kitchen. I've also ordered some more of those boards, another 6 of those boards. Basically, those boards are going on top of the joist in the bedroom first. That'll be let me just go back in here. There'll be a, let me see, that is 15 foot and that's 12 foot. So I'm going to put an 8 before there and then a 4x8 there. So that's your 12 foot. And then another 8 before there to match up with that 4x8. So that'll be a 12 foot by 8 foot. And then I'm going to do the same there but the opposite way. So I'm going to have, let me see, so that's going to be a long waist there. So I'm going to have 2 width waist ones there and a length waist one there. That will be my approximately 180 square foot floor. And once I've screwed them down to the joists, then comes the fun part of putting my floorboards down. Now the reason I've done it this way is because the floorboards are 12mm or so I was told. Let me have a look at this. Wow, and they're not, they're 18mm. So I could put them straight down. So anyway, I'm going to put the boards down like I said I was. And then I'm going to put these down and then we'll definitely have a super thick flooring. And the total cost of the flooring minus the joists will be about £330, which I'm very satisfied with. And it will be rock solid, nice and dry. Everything I ever wanted from this bedroom. And it'll look really nice. So, as I've been busy working in the house, and they said they were delivering these boards on Wednesday. They didn't bother knocking on the door. They just left them there. You see that dry patch? They just left them there and went. So I'll be having a word with them tomorrow and find out what they were playing at, just leaving them. And anybody could have come along in another vehicle and thought, hey look, some boards. Looks like nobody's around, let's check them. So anyway, I'll have a word tomorrow, see what happens. So that's the only video I'm doing today. Although I'm going down to Pat's later on for a cup of tea with him. A cup of herbal tea, by the way. And have a natter again. I think I'm going to visit him every day because it gets kind of lonely and it's nice just to have a natter and sit in his kitchen watching the world go by. He's got a great philosophy as Pat. He says to me, the amount of time you get on this earth is already preordained. When your time's up, your time's up. He says to me, my dad died at 60-year-old and he'd been smoking woodbine all his life. And it kind of reminded me of my granddad who did the same thing. He'd been smoking woodbine since he was about 14 years old. And he lived to be 92. So he reckons that your life is predestined, right, even before you're born. You will get to live this many years old. And make of your life what you can in that allotted time. And I don't think it's a bad philosophy to have, because he knows that when it's time for him to die, he's just going to accept it and he's just going to go. And that's the same way I feel. I'm just going to go when I go. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and minimise my chances of going prematurely by not falling through those floor joists or something like that. Or if I'm up there climbing that tree and cutting them down with a chainsaw, I'm going to make sure I don't fall out of that tree. Anyway, that's enough for today, enough rabbiting from me. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I certainly have, and look forward to tomorrow when I'm fitting the floor here, and then maybe I've got a small part where I can just climb up and walk around freely, and then start to be able to bring those plasterboard sections down as well, and then this part of the house will be soon able to be lived in. I might do a little miracle on the carpet yet, I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel, but I'm certainly feeling enthused about the job and the way it's going so far. So look forward to talking to you again tomorrow, and take care for now. Ta-da!
Thank you for coming along with us. That's Ewen and Phoebe Wilby on our island renovation journey. If you want to be notified of updates and new videos as they are uploaded, please remember to click the subscribe button below and then hit the bell. Also, we love company, so feel free to share our YouTube channel with your friends. The more the merrier, and please leave us a comment if you wish. We'd love to hear from you. See you next time. Our love to you all.